Hi everybody, thanks for joining Create with Dee. Today I have a really cute project for you. It uses the gold mini pizza box from Stampin' Up! And when you open it up, inside it's got a cute little gift card wobble element and the top of it. So it's a unique position for the gift card, and it's got some fun interactiveness to it. Let's get started making this cute little project. As mentioned, it uses the gold mini pizza box from Stampin' Up! And when you get this, you just want to make sure that you fold all of the score lines. And then this section here, there's a circle that needs to be popped out. But what you do on that is you bring in the sides, and then this wraps around, and it's got little grooves that it will connect in with it. And then if you want to, it's optional if you glue down these tabs here. For this project, I do want to have those glued down. And so you could use either tear and tape, or in this case, I'm just going to use some glue dots. Next, you can grab a piece of designer paper. This is the Wrapped in Plaid Specialty 6x6 Designer Series paper in the 2019 holiday catalog. And as you can see here, it's specialty because it's got these little gold accents on one of the sides. And of course, plaid is still very in. And what I did is I measured this little groove on the side. And so this is measured 6 by 1 5/8. And, just one less cutting to do right. What you can do is just kind of line the paper up a little bit and tuck in one side of it, just so that there's a little bit of overhang on each. You don't have to, and then bend it. And you don't even have to really measure it if you don't want to. So it's not precise or anything by any means, but just a little overhang on either end. And I think that that's going to be okay, even though we're going to see the inside of it. And we're going to put a little multi-purpose glue on it. You can use tear and tape as well. Probably anything other than snail adhesive, just because with 3D items, tear and tape or the liquid glue works the best. And I'm just going to hold this and give it a few seconds to set. So now we have a little wrapped band that we didn't have to do too much thinking about because we just followed the grooves. And there you go. Now this right here, wouldn't that make just a nice little masculine gift? So if you had a gift card for the guys, plaid goes definitely masculine. So it's an idea for masculine gifts as well. Next, I took some circle punches. This is the 2 1/4 inch circle punch, and I punched out some shaded spruce, and then with the gold foil and the 1 1/2 inch circle punch, I punched out that circle, and we've got our multi-purpose glue out, so we'll just kind of keep using that, and we'll put that on there. Of course, you can make the top of the box, as fancy as what you wanted. I was thinking this could just be for, a quick gift whenever you want it. So just some simple circles on it makes for an attractive yet simple layer. Our project uses 2 sentiments from the stamp set, Perfectly Plaid. Now this is part of a bundle with the tree punch that goes along with it, but I also wanted to share how you can use the sentiments independently. We're going to use one of the sentiments for the front of it, and then the other one for the inside on top of the candy. For both of these, I started out with a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock, and both of them are cut at 3 1/2 by 3/4 inches. And I'm going to take the banner triple punch, just because it's got a nice little notch out for it. You could take your paper snips and make banner tails as well, but what you can do is just slide it in, and then I like lining up the points on here and punch. Now it's not going to be a perfect all the time, but I'm okay with that because this is a handmade item, and handmade doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be made with love. And that's how I made the banner tails, and I'll do it on the other one. With Night of Navy, I'm going to stamp the sentiment that will be on the outside of the box. This is, it reads, "May the special season be wrapped with love and joy." And since we wrapped the band, I thought that was nice and appropriate. So we'll get that lined up on the center of the banner and stamp. And then I'll get this closed. And now we'll get shaded spruce opened. And this is going to go on the inside, and it's ho ho ho. And I'm actually going to stamp this over to one side of it because I don't need this to be quite as long as the other one. So this is another way that you can approach doing banners. You can stamp it, and then you can also kind of see how much to take away. So I think I'm going to do that. See what that looks like. Yep, that looks about right. For the banner that's going to be on the top, I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to break down that fabric a little bit, or the fibers I should say. I'm going to go back and forth on it. You want to make sure that you do allow it to dry just a little bit, and then, whoops, I get a little more play in that. And then you can kind of play around with the position of the banner. I was a little too forceful with that and the angle that I had it, but I'm going to bring the sample back in so that you can see it. Normally it wouldn't have these creases in it, but and then I used mini dimensionals to put on the back of it, and then this way you can kind of pop that up just a little bit, and it gives it a little bit of emotion, not emotion, a little bit of motion there. So just can pop it up a little bit. And now let's decorate the inside of the box. To decorate the inside, I took 2 of the Wrapped in Plaid Designer Series paper, and I cut them both at 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then I found these little Wobble elements online. I'll have a link at the description in the YouTube comments. And what you do on this mini Wobble spring is you take some of the adhesive off of the back, as such, and we'll put it in the middle of the top part of the lid, and then we can take the adhesive off of the other side. And then you take your gift card and place it. You just want to be careful about where the gift card, you know, if it has a strip on it or something. But now you've got this cute little wobble on it. And then, like I said, it allows for another compartment here on the bottom for something. So I have this Ghirardelli chocolate, and I've used our mini dimensional. And I'm going to stick that down. And now I'm going to take our Ho 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 banner that we made. Again, I've got a mini dimensional. I've already taken the adhesive off of that, and we can put that right down there. Now we have a cute little gift card holder box, treat holder, with these awesome gold mini pizza boxes. Well, I hope you enjoyed making this project and that you do give it a try, and that you have a great day. And if you need anything, please see the links below. Have a great day, everybody, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.